Yes, I'm talking about Predator again. Yes, I'm talking about Predator Killer, Killers that dropped on Hulu. And yes, there's gonna be spoilers. You already know this is happening. I believe this was the first time that Predator was animated, and man, it made so much sense. It should have been done earlier. And I believe this is from the same director as Prey as well. I'm like, yo, they have such a great eye for this series. I like the direction they're taking this series in as well. It really felt like we were getting an anthology series of Predator, and I love that each of these 3 stories, and there's like basically a 4th story at the end, was an element that involved war and battle. And the themes of these warriors that we're seeing through different periods of time tie into each other a little bit as well. I loved Ursa's story of revenge. I'm always behind a great revenge story, and her banging with that big ass predator, it was amazing. But I really loved her interactions with her son, talking about how this monster inside of her was born from the dude that killed her father. Seeing her son not kill someone that was unarmed, but when the dude that killed Ursa's father was talking reckless to her, and her son saw how she was basically like kind of reverting back to that little girl, back to her own failure, back to thinking her father's death was her fault. That's when we saw her son step up and do what the mom needed to do, and she was proud of him for it. And she had an amazing fight with that predator, but I really love the ending when she comes back to her son and the son asks her, "Did you kill the monster?" Because we don't know if she's talking about the predator or the monster within herself. And for that to be the first story, I thought that was brilliant writing. I love that. We get the story of Kenji and Kiyoshi, the sons of a samurai warlord, and the samurai dad was like making them fight for his spot, and Kenji was like, I don't want to do this. This is wild. And Kiyoshi sees his dad's disappointment and is putting that armor back and is like, well, I'm going for it, and attacks his brother and scars the side of his cheek. I love this because 20 years pass, we see Kenji come back to run that shit back once the father dies against his brother. And I love their battle, and I can break these battles down in another video, but the theme is just so great because we see it's a theme of revenge until Kenji has Kiyoshi dead to rights, and he just cuts the side of his face a little bit on the cheek. The same scar that he got, and that's all he wanted. My man just wanted to tag his brother back, which makes me think that he's the older brother. Then seeing how that predator came out and was studying his moves, brilliant. Brilliant. And to see Kenji get together with his brother to defeat that predator in the end and have that recollection between each other. I liked that writing. Now this dude, John Torres, in World War II, this was wild. One, we've never seen an aviator predator before hunting in the sky. So it was dope seeing John Torres have to take the lessons of his father to, like, you know your equipment in and out. On the fly, he was doing that shit. I mean, you should have learned that lesson from your dad a couple days earlier, but whatever, we're here. And it was wild seeing him climb out on his plane's wing to fix it. Nah, I would have died. And I did like in the end that, okay, they're all together and this warlord predator wants them all to fight each other so he can, face the last one standing. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. What happened to the code of honor and respect? This is wild. And again, I can talk about that fight scene in a different video because I love the way they came together, especially since they didn't speak the same language. And there's always parts where the movie could be better, but I liked it. I liked this element of it. The part that got me was when the predators were still hunting them down after they escaped. I'm like, God damn, yo, let it go. So I'm interested to see like where this goes as well. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glued in, especially that reveal of Naru at the very end. I'm here for it. The series done needed a revamp, something to keep it fresh. I'm glad to be able to have lived to see it.